I love these sweet fruity tricks. Yeah.
Ho, ho, out! Oh, I mean, ho, ho, ho! Oh, boy! A big bowl of tricks! A delicious part of this complete breakfast! One bite of those fruity, festive-colored puffs and I'll really be jolly! It's gonna be a raspberry red, lemony yellow Christmas! An orangey orange, grapey purple, lime green Christmas! Joy to the world! I'm gonna get to eat tricks! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Sam.
When you have a taste for the holidays, you want a soft drink that tastes like the holidays. You want the crisp, clean choice that's everyone's favorite icebreaker. 7-Up, the Uncola. Because you never know who might drop in.
Stop by the Winter Wonderland for holiday savings on all 7-Up products. And make the season bright.
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Cookie Crisp, Cookie Crisp,
Merry Cookie Crisp.
little cookies, lots of chips that you can't resist. Cookie, Crook, and Chip in a one-dog open sleigh, crashing through the snow, laughing all the way. Bells on Cop Tree.
They're not very bright, but being that it's Christmas time, I'll give them some tonight. Cookie Crisp is the merry part of this complete breakfast.
Now there's a Marvel Spider-Man trading card. 3 inside specially marked boxes of Cookie Crisp.
You want, like sweaters,
You gonna get that?
Levi's,
Looking good. Yeah? Oh, yeah.
luggage,
Excuse me. We're jamming.
and Space Jam.
Polo, white diamond, sir.
So it's no surprise you'll find more last-minute gifts
Beautiful. You've got to get that for her.
at
I
JCPenney.
got in, I got out. Nobody got hurt.
Hurry in for great savings on last-minute gifts.
Children, today we'll be reading the best Christmas ever. Our story begins with
Christmas Crunch! Crunchy sweet berry stars, stockings, trees,
And these, my new Jingle Bell Rocks. Just pour some in and stir till your milk turns red.
rockin' red.
It's a tasty part of a balanced holiday breakfast.
This crunch is only here for Christmas, and that's one reason it's...
the best Christmas ever.
Dad?
Just a second, Tiger.
Dad? Dad! It's Santa Claus!
Hey, so it is. It's great. Santa can. Let's go. Bring it home for the holidays.
Hi, Ronald.
What's new?
Nothing. Everybody says I'm too little.
Really?
I'm thinking of running away to McDonald Land.
McDonaldland? That's where I'm from.
Yeah, I hear it's really nice.
I hear where you're from is really nice, too.
It's okay.
Yeah, because you got that basketball hoop over your garage and your back porch. It has that great wind chime.
I made that at summer camp
Plus, there's that beautiful field.
where I chase butterflies.
Hey, when you're in McDonaldland, who's going to make the decorations for your dad's birthday party? Who's going to be the snowflake in the school play?
Ronald.
Who's going to feed Mr. Goldfish?
Hey, Ronald, I think I hear my mom calling me.
Oh, okay. Bye, Lindsay.
This Christmas, make your house a toll house.
Ready for your picture with my new Polaroid Captiva? Smile!
Where's the picture?
Oh, come on, he get down now.
I want my picture.
The new Polaroid Captiva. It stores its pocket-sized pictures till you take them
I
out.
want my
So
picture.
pick one up for the holidays.
Put a little holiday in your heart. It'll put a little something in your step.
We're back.
Dude, we like watched
for a
that.
limited time only.
Yeah, exactly. We were watching more closely on that Ronald clip this time, and I just
told
love
you,
that,
right?
I think I hear my mom calling. We're joking, we're like, "Let you get back in the house, get away from him."
Yeah,
I know.
blink twice if you're in trouble,
Ronald,
Lindsay.
yeah.
Blink twice.
I mean, that'd be great. One of those great things to do, like a
Spoof
a
one?
video, spoof like show behind or like show what happens in the houses. Like you see Ronald out there shows a clip, and like it goes to someone's house, and they're like, "There's a clown in the middle of our neighborhood just building."
He's trying to
snowmen and
abduct a
talking to the
small
kids."
child.
Dude, if that literally would have ended with Ronald offering her candy, then that's it. That's totally you want
to go to
back
McDonald
it.
Land? Just hop in the van. Here's a warm apple pie.
No, I know. Come on, Lindsay. Apple pie? That's perfect.
Oh,
2 for
so,
1.
anyways, unfortunately, the last stream got killed. I never understand the rhyme or reason to the Google AI. I don't monetize the stream, so it's not like we're making money off it to begin with. And all the clips that we were showing you already exist on
Yep.
YouTube. So
Maybe,
the fact
maybe
that
that's the problem. It's not
Like-
monetized, so that like, wait,
YouTube's like, wait a
you're
minute, we
showing
wanna-
it for this for
Yeah,
free. We can't
you're
take
doing this for
anything from
free?
this.
It's like we want that ad revenue. Yeah, so it is what it is. We were getting towards the end of it. We only had one more. This is also a Disney property, so we'll find out how quickly the
Maybe we
stream
should
lasts.
just turn the sound off for this.
I mean, we'll see. But we were talking about
We're gonna-
the Santa Claus, not the Dudley Moore version, but the Tim Allen version.
this is definitely in my top 5 for sure. Christmas
And they're
movies.
continuing this, right? And they're like a new Disney Plus.
Yep, there's a new series. I haven't watched it yet. One of my friends just yesterday told me they thought it was good. They liked it. So
Because they made 3 movies, and there's like the new Disney Plus show, right? Is that right?
yeah,
Mhm.
like I said, I haven't seen the new Disney Plus yet. It's one of those ones where like this is definitely one of my favorite movies that I've been a little scared to watch the show.
See if it
because
holds
it's
up.
like- yeah. Well, part of it also, I saw the description, like the last episode is something like Scott Calvin discovers the truth about how he really became Santa Claus, and I'm like, are we gonna change things? Let's not change the
You're gonna
original
rewrite the
movie.
entire
like,
franchise history.
I don't want to watch something that then every time I watch the first one from them point on, I'd be like, oh, so that's what they're saying, you know? Like,
Yeah, nothing worse than having an entire franchise ruined by one single solitary like bit of story.
yes.
Looking at you, Terminator: Dark Fate.
Oh, wow,
Good.
like that. He could.
Yeah. Good. Just straight to the point.
That's- yeah, I know.
Kid's ruthless. Just can't do it. Nothing says 90s like a kid with a bowl haircut, too.
Or a mom with a bowl haircut.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that CGI, man. That was. And why is Judge Reinhold in like 4 of these movies? I just not
I
realized.
know,
that.
man. That's a great question. Thinking the same thing.
He's the true man of
Christmas movies. Yeah, he's in quite a few.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
All right.
shutting down. Gotcha. No, we're good.
Okay, I was like, what? Huh? So, what I've got posed for the audience remaining is we got a NCAA tournament bracket. We're gonna have
Right.
you guys vote because obviously we could be here all day arguing.
Oh, man.
I put these in here random, and this is how it spit it out. So there's actually some tough matchups.
Yes, there
which,
is.
Which is good and bad. Some of them got to buy. Like I said, I just put this in randomly, and that's how it came out. So I can't control that. So we're gonna start with Elf versus Christmas Vacation. Let me know number 1 in the chat. Put a number 1 in the chat if you're voting for Elf. Put a number 2 in the chat if you're voting for Christmas Vacation. We'll see who goes on to the next round. Because ultimately, we want to see what's the best Christmas movie ever.
Man, they really match these up in a difficult way.
When I did it, I almost hit refresh to do it again, but I was like, no, it probably needs to be hard, right? Because that's in line with NCAA
Well, I
bracket.
mean,
you know?
no matter what you think on the very first Elf vs. Christmas Vacation, both of those being good movies, is now going to go against Home Alone next, which is like,
Yeah, that's a rough one. But NCAA bracket wise, there's always upsets like early on
Yeah.
too. Like
yeah,
it's never like the best teams in the Final Four. So looking at the chat, it's pretty
think it's-
resounding.
yeah,
it's-
Christmas Vacation for
it's-
sure.
It's 2s almost across the board. Excuse me. Sorry, cough.
I heard versus Gremlins, I think, will be a tough matchup, too,
Yeah.
for people.
All right, so I'm going to mark this one. So let me get the text here. We're doing this very janky style. And is it even typing? No. Why is it not typing?
What the?
Why are you not typing? All right. Fine, I'll just write it down.
The old
Yeah, the old pen and paper.
Apparently, Disney blocked us from writing now either.
I don't know. It's probably locking my keyboard because I'm using the streaming app or whatever. So Christmas Vacation is going. All right. Next up, it is Gremlins versus Die Hard. Number 1 for Gremlins. Number 2 for Die Hard.
Are we picking ourselves?
The splash of Avatar 2. Did you catch Avatar people and Black Panther 2? I didn't pick up on that. I just did watch Avatar 2 yesterday, though. All right, so we got.
Ooh, this is gonna be a tougher one.
This is a tougher one.
Yep.
It's split so far, 50-50 in the voting.
Well, Raven's Project says Santa Claus's was done tastefully, so that's good to hear.
All right. They didn't ruin it, so that's positive.
That is good to hear.
Is 2 Die Hard? As you said?
Yeah, 2 is Die
Yes.
Hard.
Yeah, I think Die Hard is winning.
Think it's winning?
Maybe.
We got 1.
At least I think.
6
This one's pretty close.
Die Hard. 6 Die Hards so far. And then
See if I can write on here. It's driving me crazy why it won't let me type on the. Why won't you let me type on the screen?
yeah, I think Die Hard's winning it
Okay.
as of right now.
Oh, we got another one. Another one.
Another one.
Well, what's the numbers at, Jordan?
Okay, so more keeps coming in. When I checked just a second ago, it was 6 Die Hard, 5 Gremlins. But let's recount again. We got 1, 2.
Mace Windu. I like that. How do we write in Love Actually? I love that movie. It's a, quote unquote chick flick, or I think that's probably what it gets classified. But I enjoy the hell out of Love Actually. I'm also a Keira Knightley fanboy, so that's probably why. Ooh, a 1.
John with a 3.
John with a 3 to mix it up.
Player neutral.
Yep. So where are we at, Jordan?
Hold
Is
on
this-
a second. Where did
is
we
this-
start? Now I'm getting confused. Scrolling through. Okay, hold on. I think
Okay.
I started counting the Elf and Christmas Vacation here. Okay, I think this is where we
yeah.
started on that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Steel cage match.
8.
Settle it in the ring.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that Die Hard won. Looks like we got 8 Die Hards and 5 Gremlins.
All right. So next we got Nightmare Before Christmas versus Jim Carrey's Grinch. And to
Ooh,
make it easy,
man.
we're gonna do number 3, the number 3 for Nightmare Before Christmas, and the number 4 for Jim Carrey. That way.
That's a
we
good call. Yeah, because I scrolled up too far at one of those times. I was
Yeah.
getting really confused because
So the number 3 for Nightmare Before Christmas, the number 4 for Jim Carrey's Grinch. All right.
I'll try and keep track more live here.
So far, it's looking like Grinch. Early lead. But it's also neck and neck, evening out a little bit too. We're going to figure this out, folks. There will be
Oh,
one
yeah,
champion.
this is- yeah,
There's
this
not going to
is-
be a tie.
This is a real tight race on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Nathan's trying to persuade votes with Nightmare Before Christmas is great, but kind of overrated. What do they call that? You're not allowed to solicit outside of polling places or whatever.
Yeah. I like it. I like it though.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It is very close.
Is it?
We should give it a second.
What is it tied right now? On
No.
your thing? Who's ahead right now?
Right now we got 6 for Nightmare Before Christmas and 7 for Grinch.
Ooh.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna count to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And stop. No more votes.
So Grinch it is.
Grinch it is. Okay, so Grinch wins.
That one was probably maybe one of the easiest for me, at least, to pick.
Which one did you pick?
I would have picked Grinch just
Mhm.
because I do feel that it's the more Christmassy of the movie. So if we're picking the
Whoa.
Christmas movie,
No, that doesn't count. No,
You know.
we're not doing Christmassy though.
it's the best Christmas movie.
Yeah. Christmas E is a whole nother episode. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So next we've got Muppet Christmas Carol versus The Santa Claus, the Tim Allen version. So we're going to go back to 1s and 2s. So number 1 for Muppet Christmas Carol and number 2 for The Santa Claus, Tim Allen. So a 1 for the Muppets and 2 for Santa Claus.
Don't make your rash decisions, people.
Think with your heart, not your brain.
I think Santa Claus is in the here. Yeah, how do you put those polls in the chat sort of thing? Is that some
Yeah, I can do that, but it doesn't like when you do like multiple polls. That's the problem.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's really ugly. And since we're already on thin ice and YouTube wants to tear me down for doing my own thing all the time, they're like, wait a minute, you didn't do a thumbnail that did this.
Yeah.
So
We've
as
got
of
to
right
put
now,
matters in our own
I
hands,
don't know
YouTube.
if we want to. I don't know if we want to call it or give it some time. But as of right now, we got 2 for Muppets Christmas Carol and 7 for Santa Claus.
I'd say we can call it.
We
All
just
right,
got
so-
a 3rd for Muppets Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Carol.
Die Hard's in it.
Yep.
Wolf of those
All
Die
right,
Hard's
so it is now the Santa. All right, so
Yeah, Wolfino. In case you missed it, we already did the between Gremlins and Die Hard, and Die Hard did win. For some reason, it won't let us type into the bracket, so we're keeping track, and we'll
yeah.
verbally update you on the next round.
Oh shoot, stream's wigging out. Yeah, but you
Is
know
it?
what? That's what
Uh-oh.
happens on these Christmas voting systems. You know,
Try to.
Disney's trying to rig it. They were trying to vote for.
It's
Nightmare Before
true.
Christmas.
I was about
Yeah.
to say I'm not surprised to think that Disney might try to persuade their own IPs and controls. Man, it is really wigging out. Hit refresh. Do 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 do. All right. So next round, it is Home Alone versus Christmas Vacation.
Oh man,
Man, that's a hard one. Those are
This
those are
oh.
easily my top 2.
Yeah.
So, like,
This is why I don't play favorites to begin with, because I don't like answering this question. But you at home, you got to answer this really difficult question now. So, whoops. See,
I
wait,
figured-
wait,
so my
wait,
top
what did you just
three-
do? Did you figure out? Oh, I thought maybe it was going to let you type.
it lets me draw rectangles, but it's not letting me
Ah.
type.
My top
All right.
3 were in that bracket. I had Gremlins.
That's rough. Okay,
Christmas
so
Vacation, Home Alone.
we're gonna do number. Yeah, we got a distinction. All right, we'll do number 1 for Home Alone and number 2 for Christmas Vacation. Number 1 for Home Alone, number 2 for Christmas Vacation. We'll count Paul's vote since he wrote Home Alone. I totally agree here, Rogue. The only winning move is not to play. This is one of those like, hey, pick your favorite kid.
I know this is kind of. I feel like this is a very big round right here because.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was gonna give away some gift cards, but the correct answer was Gremlins. I'm joking.
You get nothing.
Yeah,
absolutely nothing. Willy Wonka. Just. Oh, I mean it looks like Christmas Vacation.
It does. I would say it looks like that's
here,
winning right now. I haven't counted Christmas Vacation, but just
I'm seeing more twos than ones.
I am too.
That's a hard one.
It is a hard one. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the hardest of the entire bracket, if you ask
I agree.
me. Like of all those are the two you want in the finals, but for whatever reason. Both awesome. CV wins. Fix the new
I agree.
Yeah.
Both written by John Hughes. Good fact.
No,
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Holy cow. That's just something right there.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Safe to say Christmas wins.
Yeah.
Yep. Christmas
6
Vacation.
to 13.
All right. The next couple should go quickly.
Oh,
all right.
You say that with confidence.
I do, just because given the audience and the reaction thus far. So next is going to be Ernest Saves Christmas versus Die Hard. So give us a number 3 for Die Hard and a number 4 for Ernest. Number 3 for Die Hard, number 4 for Ernest. I mean, I as much as I love Barney, I think Die Hard probably pulls this one.
Yeah. I would say, I think the chat maybe might pull it. Me personally, I would pick Ernest.
Yeah, because he saved all of Christmas.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Santa. Every movie,
Telby Plaza.
Yeah.
Every movie moving forward is all thanks to Jim Varney's Ernest P. Worrell.
That's what I'm saying. You guys got to put that into account here.
He saved an entire holiday. And if he didn't, they wouldn't name the movie Ernest Saves Christmas because it'd be false advertising. It's just you can't do that.
Good point.
John McClane saved L.A. from the terrorists. It's true. They were terrible terrorists, but all right. Yep. It looks like Die Hard wins that one. So we got Die Hard. Okay. Next up, we have Charlie Brown Christmas versus Jim Carrey's The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. So a number 1 for Charlie Brown, a number 2 for Jim Carrey's Grinch. Number 1 for Charlie Brown, number 2 for Jim Carrey's The Grinch. I should also mention I used to run a grocery store back in the day, and we always unfortunately played Christmas music like the day after Thanksgiving until Christmas nonstop. But one blessing in between all of the same old renditions of the 5 Christmas songs you've heard every single moment of your life was they would play the instrumental Charlie Brown piano tune, and I was like, I can dig this. So anytime I'd heard Frosty the Snowman for its umpteenth time throughout my shift, I'd finally get a reprieve and hear I'd be like, deep breath. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
All right, what do we got here?
It's looking like Jim Carrey Grinch. Well, no. I think
looks like we got 8 Grinch and 8 Charlie Brown.
Oh man, yeah, this is
it's closer than I thought.
Charlie Brown is winning 8 to 6 right now.
I had to update my chat and scroll down.
Yeah, 8 to 6. I think Charlie Brown wins it.
says the original Grinch animated over the live action. I can see that, depending on when your generation. I enjoy the original animation version. I just, for whatever reason, the Jim Carrey's more expressive face and goofiness kind of gets the win in my book. Like the shaving bit, that's a win for me. Look at the hack job on that.
So I'm gonna say Charlie Brown won that one.
Christmas time. Yeah, the kids singing Christmas time, and they're super high pitched. Yeah. Like every single kid in there is a falsetto voice.
I don't know what they
Charlie
say after
Brown.
Christmas times here.
I don't either because they don't enunciate worth it.
I know. That's all it is.
My guess would be laughter fills the air.
Okay, I mean that rhymes.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
But-
What about after that?
Nope, I have no idea.
Oh, there we go.
Anyways.
Charlie Brown better not get the football pulled again. All right, so Charlie Brown's the winner.
Wow.
All right, so now we got the Santa Claus versus Jingle All the Way, Arnold Schwarzenegger
Ooh, come on.
versus Tim Allen.
Don't forget about me. Come on.
So
Wait, what are the numbers we doing on
yeah,
that one?
numbers. I think we need to do 3 and 4. So 3
Okay.
for the Santa Claus, 4 for Jingle All the Way, 3 for Tim Allen, 4 for the Schwarzenegger.
All the lyrics after might as well be sung by their teacher.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Wah, 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 wah.
Christmas
Wah, wah, wah.
time is here.
Perfect.
I actually like that version.
Yeah,
I really do.
it's something you can get behind. It's something you can get behind.
I like that. We might do the teacher edition. Jordan might work on an album with that. I don't know.
Yeah,
So which
Wolf
one?
Nose has got it right there. Tapio
Santa Claus is
Gigio.
3 then? Okay.
yeah. Jingle All the Way is 4. The Santa Claus is 3.
I'll be shocked if Christmas Vacation doesn't win this.
Yeah.
Thing.
Santa Claus is so far we got 9 to 4. 9 to 4.
Who's 9?
Okay.
Santa Claus is 9.
Yep. Nathan's trying. Put the cookie down. Do it now. Now. Jingle All the Way to Summer Smash Hit movie. You bet now.
Remember on Twins when I can't think of the actress. This is terrible right now. Where she makes Arnold cookies and he's like, "Oh, you made me cookies. I can't wait to toss them." Do you remember that on Twins?
Yep. It's like, whoa.
We got
All right.
9 to 4 with the Santa Claus winning it.
I think we
looks
can
like.
call it to the Santa Claus. All right, now this is the final 4. This is tough.
Here we go.
So we have Christmas Vacation going up against Die Hard. Dun dun dun. So give me a number 1 for Christmas Vacation and number 2 for Die Hard. Number 1 for Cousin Eddie. Number 2 for John McClane. This is tough stuff. This is what separates the men from the boys.
Dad, that won't fit in our yard. It's not going to the yard. It's going in the living room.
Yep. Can't see the line, can you, Russ?
No.
Yep. Sure can. Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Merry Christmas. Kiss his ass.
Yep.
Kiss your ass.
Chili of the Month Club. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
I know. I love that, dude. Because that's the gift that keeps on giving, Clark.
All right.
Your house on fire, Clark. Grace, she passed
Always
away.
used to.
This is less overall votes than so far, but so far we
Yeah.
got 9 Christmas Vacation
Yeah.
to 3 Die Hard.
Sophie's choice. I agree. 100%. Hey, which kid do you want to kill? It's just, it's a tough one. It's,
Now 10 for Christmas Vacation. I mean, it's great.
I always
Die
used to
Hard
tell
is.
myself that the cop in Die Hard, got off his shift and went home to Family Matters because,
I mean, it makes sense. He is a cop.
he is a
And
cop.
both-
He's
both things.
Same character, same outfit. I'm like, they're continued. Family Matters. It's in the Die Hard universe.
Yeah.
Yep. True.
We could have had, Stephen Urkel meet John McClane.
I feel
Just
like
missed
there's
it by
another.
this much.
There's another movie that he plays a cop in, isn't there?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah. See, bad guy Mike agrees with me. He's definitely Carl Winslow. Yep, Carl Winslow gets off that hard, rough day, goes home, and he's got to deal with freaking older son acting up, daughter hanging around with this weird nerdy kid.
Mhm.
Just it's a rough life at home. It's a rough
Um,
life.
He's a jail guard in Ghostbusters.
Okay, there we go. Yep. He got typecast as a beat cop for quite a while. So where are we at on the voting?
The original Ghostbusters?
Okay,
Yeah, I think
I think this is what I'm thinking of because I just watched this not too long ago. He's in an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So which
Doesn't necessarily count, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah. makes sense though.
are we
'Cause-
are we clear? Is
Oh, it was very clear. Christmas Vacation.
okay.
All right. Christmas Vacation. Moving on to the finals. All right. So next up, the final four bracket, we've got the Santa Claus versus Charlie Brown Christmas. So let's do a number 3 for Charlie Brown and number 4 for Santa Claus.
Man, you could almost play. Sorry, go ahead. I know
was
you're
just gonna
repeating,
say,
it, but yeah.
Yeah. 3 for Charlie Brown, 4 for the Santa Claus.
I was gonna say the Charlie Brown music could totally be playing on this voting.
And then we get pulled again.
I know exactly.
Apple.
How dare you?
Wolfenose. Grace, the black thing. That thing.
I know.
Hey,
Freaking love
that's
it.
the
And
same.
the rockets red.
Grandpa there actually did the voice of the what's his name, the scientist guy who created Sally in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep.
There's a lot of similar actors.
Oh no, Clark,
in
he's just
Christmas
yakking
movies.
on a bone.
Yeah.
So it
What's
was.
his-
Charlie
I'm
Brown
trying to think
was
the
three.
actor's name is like something Burns, isn't it? Milton Burns,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I also like when the dog's drinking water out of the tree,
Oh yeah.
and he's just like,
Lapping it
if
up.
if he drinks the tree's gonna die. He's like, hey, Snot, you get out of there. You go get you something to eat in the kitchen now.
Yeah.
Like that's better.
Yeah.
Just
Thanks,
go,
Eddie.
just go, yeah, just go
Yeah.
get whatever you
Thanks,
want out of there.
Yeah. So, just a reminder, Charlie Brown's number 3, Santa Claus number 4. It's looking
Definitely looking Charlie Brown.
Wow.
so far. Yeah.
Oh,
Charlie Brown.
that's actually unexpected to me to be. In the
Same
final.
here. But then again, it's
I
also
appreciate
how
it.
it's also a part of to do with how the bracket is randomly generated too. Because if you rearrange this, you probably get a different final 4.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll call it
Yeah,
the
Charlie Brown.
finals. Ooh.
7 to 3 or 4.
Yep. So the finals, Christmas Vacation versus Charlie Brown. Do you guys want to say anything before we get to the voting?
What does your heart tell you?
I mean, I know what I would pick.
Yeah. Do you want to be on the right side of history or the wrong side of history? Isn't that the kind of crap they tell you during political speeches? All right.
Yep.
So the finals, it's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation versus Charlie Brown. So 2 couldn't be polar opposites if they tried. I mean, they're just literally
Yeah,
2
I know.
opposite
It's
ends.
so true.
One is traditional, wholesome family Christmas in its entirety. The other one
And one
is
is Charlie Brown.
dysfunctional. Family. I like what you did
True.
there. I like what you did there. The other one is dysfunctional family entertainment at its
Yeah.
finest. So,
Yeah.
in the chat,
Rusty still in the Navy?
all right, we're just gonna mix it up. So let's do a number 5 for Christmas Vacation and a number 6 for Charlie Brown. Number 5 for Christmas Vacation, number 6 for Charlie Brown. We're gonna find out if you value humor
Yeah.
or wholesome family entertainment. Paul says, "Don't forget to count the hanging chads." Oh my, the good old 2000 Al Gore Florida recounts and hanging chads, and that was fun. That was my introduction into voting and like dysfunctional America.
I mean, as of right now, looks like we
Andre-
got one.
Andre's
Charlie
trying
Brown.
to split the difference with a
Yeah.
half point vote.
Yeah.
The bad guy, Mike. Apparently, we're all degenerates. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you're honest about it. Yeah. I love both of these for two different reasons. Like I said,
Mhm.
this is part of the reason why I don't do favorites. When people are like, "What's your favorite?" I'm like, I don't answer favorites because I have like multiples in my head, and I always like talk myself down and up on whatever status I picked. So I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, it's hard. It's tough.
It really is hard to pick favorite Christmas movies just because it's. I mean, I feel like
Mhm.
they're all so good. Adam, I was making a joke with Adam the other day. I almost want to make a skit about this or something like to put on YouTube. It doesn't really go with our channel, but just be fun. Like just Christmas movie logic and show like so sit on the couch and you're searching through Netflix and like your little stuff and you see a movie that's like, oh, successful businesswoman goes home and rekindles an old flame, and you're like, it sounds stupid. Then you scroll through and then you see a Christmas movie that's like the CEO of a company goes home and meet high school sweetheart set during Christmas time, and you're like, sounds like a great movie.
Even though it's the exact same plot premise. Yeah.
Yep.
Never fails. I mean, every Lifetime movie is the exact same formula, rinse
Yeah.
and repeat. They just like Mad Lib some nouns and characters
Yeah.
and call it good. Wait. Oh, here
we
go.
did.
Yeah,
We forgot the
Rogue
mail-in
says we've got-
votes. You're
yeah, the
right.
mail-in votes. It's a Wonderful Life. Has 50 votes. Takes a surprise win. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
No,
God,
that's a
that is a great
Thanksgiving
movie.
I do like it.
Miracle on 34th Street. Also,
Oh,
great
that is a
classic.
great one, yeah.
Yeah. But it looks, I mean, safe to say, I'm just looking at the votes. It looks
Yeah,
like
I think it's
we
pretty,
can count it.
I
We
think
can
there's
rule it
one-
official.
I think there's one Charlie Brown.
Stamp of approval without a
That was-
shadow of
you
doubt.
did it. Yep.
The best Christmas movie of all time, ladies and gentlemen, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
What about the kids, Eddie? Oh, the kids can fend for themselves. No, your kids. Oh.
Oh man.
It's a good.
Oh,
It is very-
I had to bring this up. So David says Bruce Willis said Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, and to that I say, shut up, Bruce. It doesn't
You're wrong.
matter. It's
Yeah.
what the people decide. Like once you create art and you put it out to the world, it's up to the general populace to decide and interpret your art. You could say, I drew this painting to commemorate the sad times of my life when my mother was beating me with a rake in the backyard or something like that. And other people are like, it's an inspirational picture that interprets, the upper middle class growing and taking over. It's like, what? No, they totally
No,
missed your.
it was my mom
As-
beating me with a rake.
As,
Yeah,
Ron,
exactly.
as Ron Swanson in Parks and Rec says, the great thing about art, the art is how does he say? He says anything is anything, and he like takes a picture. He's like melancholy floor, a sad desk.
Yeah.
He said
It-
it's
it-
art. Anything can be anything.
It's completely open to interpretation. So yeah, the general populace has came out and said, yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So whether or not
And they're
Bruce,
right. And they're
Bruce
right.
agrees with them, it doesn't really matter because it's whatever the people watching and loving these movies take them for
Yeah.
and how they
As we're
interpret them.
signing off, how about everyone puts their favorite, not typically considered a Christmas movie, favorite Christmas movie? I would say mine is either Kiss Kiss Bang Bang or Just Friends.
Oh yeah, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang's a good movie.
Very good movie.
If you pick correctly, you get the gift card, right? Right.
I forgot we're doing that.
There it
Oh,
is.
whoops. Well, there you go. You want to play Santa?
It was only if Gremlins made it to the end. So
Adam?
Raven says Scrooge is my go-to Christmas movie. But we did talk about that. Jordan hates Scrooge.
I didn't say I hated Scrooge.
I know. I said it. I said it for you.
what is it? Is it 23 days of Christmas? What is it? 20? What's the on the first day? How far does it go?
A long.
12?
Huh?
12 days?
It
12
goes
days.
longer
There we
than
go.
it should. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, we're gonna do. How are we gonna do this?
It's your call, man.
And I'm
We
trying to
can
think how we're gonna
do it.
actually draw properly here. We're gonna give away $50 gift cards.
Oh.
How we're gonna
Money.
give them away? I'm not really
Dollars.
sure yet. Should we put names in a hat, Jordan? You want to get to work on that?
Just do names in a hat?
Random. Yeah.
How-
Make sure you
how
spell
many people are-
everyone's.
I was gonna say, how many people
everyone's
are on the
right,
stream
yeah.
right now?
Yeah. So you can just do a random number thing. Write down the random number.
If they pick the same number,
or the closest one. Like I said, we'll
I have an
let everybody
idea.
Okay. Oh.
I have an idea. I am going to pick a
Oh.
random Christmas movie.
I'm sorry. Wait. So Paul says we should be eating cookies and eggnog on the stream. I gotta ask, what's your guys' thoughts on eggnog? I'm very anti.
I could drink it. I could drink it.
Are you?
Yeah, I could do
Would
it.
you like if it's? Is it the first thing you go for?
I just got some today.
No, it's not the first thing I go for, but I do like it as a traditional thing. Like I'll go get it just because it feels like a thing.
I have an idea.
But I understand why someone.
I have
would
an
not
idea.
Like it.
I have an idea for the first one.
Drink
Okay.
eggnog.
I'm to read the short one sentence off IMDb for a Christmas movie. First person to guess the on the chat wins. Sound good?
Okay.
I mean, how?
There's a lot of Christmas movies, but okay. Here, we'll narrow it down. We'll narrow it down. This is not.
Let's
we're not
overcomplicate it a simple task, shall we?
No. This is not a Hallmark movie or Lifetime or any of those like way far.
These
out
are
there.
well-known movies, is what you're
Yes.
saying. Okay.
It's something that's more of a well-known movie with very very well-known actors. Two women with guy problems swap homes in either's countries where they each meet a guy and fall in love. That is literally the IMDb description.
So they have to.
This
name
is one
the
of
movie.
Adam's favorites.
They have to name the movie. First one to name the
You
movie.
tell me every year how much you love this movie, and you're like,
No
First
way.
one to name
It's
the
not even
movie
my
in the
top
chat.
20.
okay. I just feel like I heard you mention this one. Okay, that was really fast. Ravens
Project. Yeah.
The holiday. That is correct.
Yep.
So
All right. So how does Ravens Project get in touch to get their prize?
If you can, what easy to do it is hit us up on a direct message on Twitter so we can get your info. We do this whole verification thing we tell you about because we've been trolled too many times
are we doing two?
Yeah, we're gonna do two. But anyways, then we will email you the gift card, Amazon $50 gift card.
And what is your
Okay.
Twitter handle if Ravens Project is not familiar?
It is Complete Geek TV.
Okay.
Can you actually put it in the thing? That might be easier.
Yes. I can't.
I can't.
Oh,
we are
gotcha.
not. We're
Sorry,
not the official host. All right. Should we do one more?
Yeah. Let's do another one.
All right. This one. On Christmas Eve, 3 lifelong friends spend the night in New York City looking for the holy grail of Christmas parties. If I need to read it again, I can. Should I read it one more time?
Do it again, as always.
On Christmas Eve, 3 lifelong spend the night in New York City looking for the holy grail of Christmas parties. First one to write it.
Kato says, I love eggnog. My wife thinks I'm gross for liking it. Do you drink it hot or cold? Because I know some people do like both, like warm it up and put stuff in it. And I'm like, nah.
I'm not quite sure how to say that name. Daikatana65. That is a good guess, but that is not correct. At least not.
It's a good
as far as-
movie.
Yeah.
The newer
Yes,
one.
it is.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's a good guess, Paul.
They are hungover, I think, in the
Yeah.
film at some point.
It's good. Good guess, but not quite. I mean, you could almost use that
Do you think you know?
synopsis. Do I think I know?
Yeah.
I have a pretty good idea. Let's put it that way. Not 100% sold, but I'm about 80% sure.
If someone doesn't get it, I say we just do a number. 3 Man and a Baby. Man, I've not seen that in a long
Is
time.
that a
Long time, yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
a Christmas movie?
Nah.
They're just
There you go. Night before.
Kato 771 the night before.
Yep.
That is correct.
Yep. Ding, ding, ding,
With
ding, ding.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Seth Rogen, and a bunch of other people.
Some other
Anthony-
schlubs.
Anthony Mackie, Jillian Bell.
Actors and
Yeah.
actresses.
Oh, good stuff. Well,
It's a pretty
congratulations to the winners. Once again, to redeem your prize, send a private message, a DM, if you will, to Complete Geek TV at Twitter. Send them a private message and get your prize.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap for the 2.0 version of the stream. Sorry we got taken down earlier and had to, draw this out longer than we wanted to, but it's what happens when you mess with Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. He
It is
doesn't
what
get
it is.
around.
Yeah. So, any closing thoughts, gentlemen?
No, we just want to say, first off, there won't be a show next week because of
Holidays.
Yeah,
Actually,
because of holidays.
for the next
Yeah.
2 weeks. Let's
2
call
weeks.
it
There we go.
2 weeks.
That
I
makes
guess
sense.
because New
Yeah.
Year's
Yeah.
would be
Yep.
the next one.
Yeah.
So we're going to
first
take a
off-
2-week hiatus. Yeah.
Yep.
but we'll be back with some more We Grew Up Better topics. If you guys had any ideas, send us some, emails, private messages on social media. Say, hey, this would be a great topic for We Grew Up Better. We'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions.
And if you really just can't wait 2 weeks, go watch some of the past streams, the ones that have not been taken down.
Yeah.
There should be
at least, few and far between.
Yeah,
there's
like at least 2 of them.
2 of them left.
Man, our MTV one was awesome too, which is unfortunate.
It was. The wrestling one was awesome. WrestleMania
it
one was awesome. Some of our best episodes get pulled down immediately. So,
but no, we'd love to hear you guys' ideas. We have never-ending stuff coming that we just keep thinking of that we're still excited about. But make sure you put on the comments about just future episodes after the stream's over. But if we don't talk to you, of course, we just want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. And we appreciate you guys. So, that sums it up.
Yeah,
absolutely. I hope everyone has safe, wonderful holidays, survives their family, friends, because it is daunting at times, I understand. But just try to have the festive spirit as long as you possibly can. If you can't, go outside and scream your bloody lungs out.
There you
go. Back in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just
freak out.
Deep breaths. But until then, we'll see you guys next year. Have a good one.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.